Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Sir, I'd like to thank the honourable member for this question. The short answer is no. It has not. They have not received the food ration, and I'll explain to you why. The food rations originally were given for two purposes. One of them is obviously continuing, and that is for those people who are in specific lockdown areas. So, for example, Moeni Koso, etc. All those areas have specific lockdowns. They cannot leave. They're there for 7 days, 14 days, or however number of days they are there, but the Ministry of Health tells them not to leave those places. So they are given food rations. And of course, there has been, in some instances, a need to perhaps redouble the efforts. And as you would have known, Mr. Speaker, sir, we've also advertised getting private sector involved, where the Ministry of Health can then purposely focus on their core functions, and that can be delivered by those people who need those rations. It's not only about food rations, Mr. Speaker, sir. When you get locked down in your homes for about 14 days, you need access to things like toilet paper, soap, toothpaste, sanitary pads, whatever the case may be. If there's babies in the home, they need maybe baby formula. So this is why we've reached out to suppliers who could actually cater specifically for those households and get a better understanding of each household, the age group, etc., and supply those items to them. The second group, which obviously has discontinued, were in areas that pertain specifically to the Suva-Nosori corridor, where there was a 4 or 5 day lockdown, curfew. So people could not leave their homes at all. And so, they did their shopping. So the last time we had the lockdown, they were given about nearly 3 days notice. They were able to do their shopping. But notwithstanding that, we did say that those people who would have run out of food subsequently could also get some food ration, some basic food ration, which include rice, flour, tin fish, cooking oil, powdered milk, tea, and those type of things were included, and dal that was included in that ration pack. So some people started calling up on late Sunday evening or Monday, and they were given those ration packs. The reason why those people who are outside the containment zones weren't given the ration pack based on that logic was because they were able to go to still shops. It may not necessarily have been the big supermarket, but they still were able to access, basic food items from the corner shop or the nearest shop that they could go to because they weren't in the containment zone as such. So the rationale behind the containment zone and the curfew and the food rations is different to those people who could actually move around and be able to buy those food items that they wanted to. And just as a matter of interest, Mr. Speaker, sir, in the breakdown of some of this is we've distributed also on top of that 5,000, like I said, over 5,000 ration packs to the lockdown areas. In the lockdown areas, when we had the 24-hour lockdown time, 24,315 ration packs distributed on the 22nd of May, 16th to the 19th of May. Then we had those quarantine and isolated areas, another 5,000. Then we had specific areas, Nangali, Moeni Koso, etc., that were given the ration packs. Thank you.